This is Hannibal here, and welcome to another presentation of Shine Wrestling. It's going to be Ivelisse Vélez versus Lindsay Snow, two of the hottest free agents out there. Both have AEW experience. I believe Velez was involved somewhat with Tough Enough at one point with WWE as well. Both women, very experienced. I think Snow obviously has the muscularity advantage, but Velez, I believe, has the experience advantage. I don't know which one's more technical because I know Lindsay Snow is very skilled in grappling. She actually beat the Voodoo Queen recently using some of that technical skill. But right now, the only skill that we're seeing is trash talking between these two ladies. Snow's hair reminds me of Luna Vachon, the WWE from the WWE Legacy Wing.
That's the eclipse right there.
Let me know who you think is going to win this match. Both of them have very long flowing hair as they lock up here. Brandon, good luck with that. Oh, Ivelisse got the hair, yanking Lindsay Snow into the corner. Ivelisse having some fun. She looks like she's got her shoulder taped up. Right up across the trapezius there. I wonder if Lindsay Snow is going to make note of that as this match gets underway. Wonder how many hours of tattoo work Lindsay Snow has had. Right on the gluteus maximus as well. Even on the, looks like on the inside walls of it as well, which I can only imagine how you'd have to be getting tattooed by someone you know to be comfortable with that, I would imagine. I believe at one point Lindsay Snow was going out with Shannon Moore. As we're going to see possibly a test of strength here. Which Ivelisse is the one asking for the test of strength, but she's clearly less muscular than Lindsay Snow. Wants to warm up a little bit more first, showing some of that flexibility. There's a nice double bicep. Look at the trapezius on Lindsay Snow. I bet you she can drug at least 3 plates. By the way, I did interview Ted Arcidi here, one of the strongest wrestlers of all time, on the Hannibal TV earlier today. Check out that interview if you get the chance. One of the nicest guys in the wrestling business. There's a scream of pain by the beautiful Ivelisse. Puerto Rican wrestler. She's had her fair share of controversies and has not won out in the political game, but she's still young and she's got a lot of talent. As she gets pulled away from the ropes, Ivelisse very popular here on the Hannibal TV. She was the final SWE Fury Women's Champion after defeating Christy James for that title and defending it successfully numerous times. She was part of the Ultimate Women of Wrestling as well. which you can see that content. Lots of Ivelisse content on this channel. You search up Ivelisse The Hannibal TV playlist. There's a lot of matches of her on this channel. We're also on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at The Hannibal TV. Be sure to follow us on all of our platforms so you don't miss anything. It's a lot more Shine matches to come too, including some not in front of... these are custom matches that I have ordered for the Hannibal TV viewers, girl matches that I've wanted to see myself. But I'm also going to be putting up some matches that they've had on actual events. And if you have any recommendations for Shine matches you would like to see, let me know in the comments of this video. I will definitely take it into consideration. This match has a lot more talking than I expected. Look at the eyes of Lindsay Snow. Very piercing eyes. There's a clever tactic by Ivelisse. Choking away at Lindsay Snow, taking the bigger wrestler down. Now she's trapping the arms and driving the knee right into the back. Lindsay Snow would be a good manager for Gangrel. Going into a neck twisting, neck crank type maneuver here, which is legal in pro wrestling. Ivelisse in full control of the match at this point. But it looks like Lindsay Snow might be showing some of her power. No, Ivelisse has transitioned into a front face lock. Now she's got full guard. I like her tattoos, but I can only imagine the pain that they would have caused. It looks like she might have... Lindsay Snow just defeated the Voodoo Queen. It looks like she has someone that looks a lot like the Voodoo Queen on her thigh. We're getting a technical display here by Ivelisse, who clearly knows a thing or two about wrestling. Who says wrestlers don't know how to wrestle these days? Because I'm seeing wrestling in this match. But I believe she needs to keep the pressure on a lot harder, because you can't let up on a girl like Lindsay Snow. Ivelisse now looks like she might be getting her leg trapped by Snow. Interesting takedown here. Some revenge. I don't know how tight she has it, but it looks like there's a lot of pressure on the knee of Ivelisse here. Now the ankle is being brought into it. R.I.P. Steve McMichael. Yes, he passed away today, the day that this is being posted. April 23rd, 2025. One of the best football players to transition into wrestling. We see an eye rake there by Ivelisse. Going into a choke, and she's got Lindsay Snow locked up here real tight. I think Ivelisse may have this. Lindsay Snow is out. Lindsay Snow is completely out. Ivelisse has taken this match an impressive victory here over Lindsay Snow, but she's going to get herself disqualified if she doesn't let go of this hold. Like, Lindsay Snow is out. Come on. May Mongo rest in peace. It might be may Lindsay Snow rest in peace. The referee's got to maybe check for her breathing at this point because I don't see her any movement. It's not looking good for Lindsay Snow. Decisive victory here by Ivelisse, showing off her technical prowess. Make sure you subscribe to The Hannibal TV. Don't miss any of these matches. We're closing in on 500,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Ivelisse. Thank God we got some movement now from Lindsay Snow. Ivelisse showing no remorse. Snow's trying to make it to her feet. Good job, both of